Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is May the 19th, 2020, and I'm going to be planting my delectable and sweet dumpling squash seeds today. And I'm going to be using the Jiffy peat pellets here. I'll put a link down in the description for these. And I already have these soaked up here. I am going to be starting these in the greenhouse. I'm gardening in Pennsylvania in Zone 5B, and normally after Mother's Day you can start planting our stuff outside where I'm growing at, but this year we actually had snow on Mother's Day, and I just decided I'm going to start these in the greenhouse. I started my squash already. It's going to give me a more controlled environment, and I believe it's going to be better, and then we're just going to transplant them out into the garden when they start coming up. So these take about 5 to 10 days to germinate, and they need about 75 to 90 degrees to germinate. And you want to put them about a half of an inch to 1 inch deep. So I'm making a hole in this peat pellet here, and I'll put my seeds in. So this is the delectable variety here. Now I do soak my squash seeds, my cucumber seeds, any type of gourd, watermelon, anything like that in a neem oil solution before I plant them. That helps to get rid of any seed-borne type of fungal disease or plant disease. And I also find that it helps to prevent dampening off disease. Neem oil is really good for fungicide, and I just found that it works great for me to soak my seeds before I plant them. I'm just going to get my seeds out of here. See here. I'm pushing the seed down into the soil. I'm going to go ahead and cover it here. Go. And I am going to label these. Yeah. So I'm going to finish getting these here planted, and I'll come back and talk to you a little bit more. So we'll be back. So I got these all planted up, and I have my tags in them. And I did put them on the heated floor, and I have a covering sort of over them to help my squash germinate faster. So when these start coming up, I will come back and I will show them to you. So we'll be back. Okay, so today is May the 27th, 2020, and one of my delectable, I believe that's how you pronounce it, squash started coming up. So we're going to get this here planted out in the garden. Now I'm waiting for the rest of my squash to germinate. Got really warm outside, so the heat isn't on in the floor in the greenhouse anymore, so it's taking them a little longer to germinate. So we have our spot here for our squash. Now as more of these germinate, I'll add more to this spot here. So we already have our food mixed in. You can see the roots are already coming out the bottom here in the sides of this peat pellet. I'm just going to stick it in here, and I'm going to put my soil around here. Now the danger of frost is past. You don't want to set these out if the danger of frost is still present, because you'll lose your squash seedlings. There we go. So after you get your squash seedling transplanted into the ground, you will want to give it some water. And as these continue to grow, I'll come back with more videos and I will show them to you. Now my other ones are starting to germinate for me, so we will be planting those out in the garden as well. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button that will tell you when I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!